All right, this morning at Going Places, the school vacation week for kids is coming up, which means it's time for the family to hit the road. Joining us this morning with ideas on how to stretch your vacation budget is Gabe Saglier from Travel Zoo. Good morning, Gabe.
Good morning. Good to be with you.
A lot of stuff to get to this morning. I want to talk first about driving versus flying. There are advantages and disadvantages to each, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, the way that I measure the advantage versus disadvantage is really just doing some math. I mean, I think that with the fact that airfare prices are not going to be coming down anytime soon, since the beginning of the year, there have been 7 industry-wide fare increases on the airfare front. There were 4 all of last year, so there's definitely now a push to book your airfare as early as you possibly can. Now, if you're looking at a family of 4 or multiple families traveling together, the drivable option is actually, I think, very viable because although gas prices are up, it's still cheaper to fill up the gas tank and drive a few hours than pop everybody on an airplane seat. So it's really about doing the mathematics, how many people are traveling with you, and looking at some regional options as well that are accessible out of Providence.
All right, in this region, as far as driving goes, you have something in Vermont you want to tell us about, and also typically Bretton Woods in New Hampshire is known for skiing, but there's more to do there as well, right?
Yes, certainly. I mean, what we're going to be seeing in these locations are going to be some very good late-season ski deals. So although we've seen plenty of snow already, the pricing on some of these locations is very, very good. The Essex Resort and Spa in Essex Junction, Vermont, beautiful 4-diamond property. They've got a $249 special. That's for a 2-night stay at this resort, plus a 3-course dinner for 2, plus a choice of either a spa treatment or a cooking class at their culinary academy on site. The whole shebang for $249. And you mentioned the Omni Mountain Washington Resort there in Bretton Woods. This is a beautiful historical 4-diamond property that slashed their rates down to $99 a night with a room upgrade and lift tickets to Bretton Woods, which is on its own $130 value. So look at some of these ski destinations to offer some very dramatic late ski season deals. But of course, come mid to late April, we're going to be seeing some non-ski, non-snow stuff to do as well.
Speaking of that, if you do want to hop on a plane, Vegas, there's always a deal to go to Vegas, right?
Well, I think Vegas has been a deal factor here for the last couple of years. Next week is when prices do go up. I mean, the third week in March is traditionally nationwide a very popular time for Vegas. If you can stretch your vacation, before, but mostly after that third week in March, some pretty dramatic values. One case in point, Southwest Airlines has got a sale out of several cities, including Providence, to the Bellagio Resort. Now, the Bellagio, 5-diamond, beautiful luxury resort on the Strip. $499 gets you airfare out of Providence, round trip, and 3 nights at the Bellagio. And they throw in 2 free show tickets, Cirque du Soleil, Lion King, whatever you want to do on the Strip. So, great package with Southwest Airlines vacations. Overnight rates just alone on the Strip start at about $34 a night for like a 4-diamond Luxor. The Mandalay Bay is under $100 a night. So we're looking at some pretty dramatic value up and down Sin City.
All right, last question for you, 30 seconds here. Bermuda, one of my favorite places on the planet. Went there on my honeymoon. What do you got in Bermuda right now?
Yeah. Well, Bermuda prices have actually softened nicely since the beginning of the year. Certainly cruise prices, if you can get yourself to Boston, some springtime cruising, really nicely priced at Bermuda. This is a package through a company called CheapCaribbean.com. It's 4 nights at a place called the Grotto Bay Resort, right on the water, very relaxing, and you're close to Hamilton Parish, which is a very popular spot there. Airfare out of Providence and 4 nights here for $719. That gets you into an ocean view room. So vacation packages are coming down in price, but again, look at also some cruising in April primarily that can offer some pretty amazing savings to Bermuda.
Well, thanks, Gabe. As always, great tips. And for a link to all the deals that Gabe talked about this morning, just head to our website, foxprovidence.com.